So I think for me, those are the main things that would ideally allow us to be careful with our investing. And again, we also have a toll-free line. Our toll-free line is, maybe I'll just read it, is 0800 0800 1000. Let me just repeat it, 0800 1000 31. So that is our toll-free line. We have someone on the other end who is ready to answer your queries, your questions, whatever it is that you may need to know or that you might want to find out about the Capital Markets Authority. We can be able to help you on the other side.
Now, that brings me to ask you, earlier on you said one of your mandates is to protect investors. Yeah. Now, how do you do this in the day-to-day life? How do you protect investors? Because most of the times I hear them cry. Yeah. This investor, this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. So how do you perform your mandate as far as that protection is concerned? Thank
you very much. Investor protection is at the core of our day-to-day work as an authority. And again, even when you look at our logo, at the bottom of our logo, it says protecting your investments. So we have two main activities that are done on a day-to-day, which is supervision and regulation, and the second one is enforcement. Now let me first start with supervision and regulation. So the kind of mechanism that the Capital Markets Authority uses is called a risk-based supervision, sort of like tool. So how the supervision, the risk-based supervision is conducted is that we have sort of like what we can call a register of all our licensed firms, okay? All the licensed firms are put on sort of like a map, and we're able to ascertain all their activities on a day-to-day, how they are performing, and we shall map them according to the likelihood of risk occurring. So with that said, we're able to tell which entities pose some risks and which ones don't. So the ones that pose the higher risk are the ones that we'll focus on. And what entities are we talking about? We're talking about companies that provide services to the public. If you're investing in a unit trust, or if you're investing in perhaps maybe a share, and the share that you're investing in is probably being handled by one of our licensed brokers, that broker should be able to have what we call sufficient working capital for them to handle their day-to-day transactions with you. So as CMA, we carry out what we call inspections. So these inspections, we have two types of inspections. We'll have spot inspections where we shall decide to go and inspect perhaps unit trust managers for that year to ensure that they're operating in the best possible way. The systems that they're using are not prone to any kind of maybe cyber risks or any kind of something that could undermine the value for the customers. And then we also have what we call pre-licensing inspections. So for the pre-licensing inspections, these ones are, as you've heard the word pre-licensing, before we offer a license to this entity, we do a thorough inspection to ensure that the management of that company is competent enough, to ensure that also they are providing continuous professional development of their staff, to ensure they are keeping up to date with the changing dynamics of the business environment. And for those two inspections, both the pre-licensing and the spot inspection, is done with the public in mind, to ensure that they are able to operate and provide value to the public.